Welcome back to another video on the Whizzer build series. In the last few videos, we've been tackling issues that I've thought of that could explain why the Whizzer wasn't running. In the last video, we found out that it was the carburetor. Something in the carburetor was blocked or jammed or something was happening. Anyway, the Whizzer now runs, and it should still drive, so today I think it's time to do another little startup and do a nice little walk around to see how everything works together, what doesn't work, what should be fixed, what should be improved, things like that. So let's go do that. The startup procedure is the same as it always is. Sediment bowl goes on first. Now let's fuel down into the carburetor. It's a very nice day today. I think it's 10 degrees, so lovely outside. A little bit of wind, but that's usual for where I live, so it's pretty much nothing. I still miss my returning pull cord. It was very nice to have. Let's see how many pulls. It's one. Almost two, backfired there. Seems to have good luck with threes. Usually takes 3 pulls to start it. How fast it idles. Seat's shaking a little. Not bad. Again, if you ever want to see a safety hazard, my leg is always right here when driving. That's a 5-pound serrated metal disc that I'm sitting right next to constantly. You can hear the mirrors silent now. And it's clean too. Looks nice. Doesn't have much room, but it doesn't burn, so it's fine. Clutch system still works same as usual. Press down that and it'll start moving. Works pretty good. I still have to repair the exhaust at some point. We have to make a new one eventually. Yeah. It was starting to rev up a little bit. I think it was getting hot. It's fine though. Yeah, so that was just a quick little walk around, showing how everything runs. I'll still do a little bit more, just show off what doesn't have to be running. My front brakes is a chain. It's held together with a piece of copper wire. Bends around this copper pipe I found. Goes all the way down to the front brakes. When I pull up on them, tightens. A few months ago, these weren't working, so I made them work. They used to bottom out before they would grab. Now they grab before they bottom out, so that's nice. You can tell this bike weighs, I want to say, about 150 pounds. How fast do you think I can stop with that? That's about an inch thick and about 4 or 5 inches across, like in diameter. So I don't think I'm going to be stopping too fast with just those. And the rear brakes, I have coaster brakes, which is why I have a chain still hooked up to it, even though I can't use it. That's why the spring's there, because a while ago the brakes locked up while I was testing it and broke. So now if I brake while moving, the pedals get kicked forwards and it messes up my clutch. So I put the spring here so I can take the chain off in a matter of minutes and have everything reset. It's a pretty good system. Storage rack is nice and straight ever since we made that mount. Fuel line is, as per usual, always in state of constant danger. You can just see a little bit of sunlight through it in the gap. I need an exhaust gasket. It's turning a little black around there. It's fine though. Nothing's burnt up yet. It's my oil fill. Another oil fill down there that I'll never use. The oil drains, I don't think I can even open. Now you can kind of see it right in between the crack there. My clutch system looks to be the most complicated thing on this bike. It's pretty simple when you understand it. I pull down here, and that spring's heavy enough where it allows me to put a lot of force down on the belt. But it also stretches, so if there's a little imperfection in the clutch, the spring helps with that, and it just bounces or softens it. And when I let off, this spring here pulls back, because there's no tension on this when I'm not pushing down. So that spring there lifts up the clutch, and that's how I disengage it. Shifter works same as it usually does. It's been working pretty good recently. I found out I can downshift gears and I can upshift perfectly fine, which is really nice. Everything around back is doing good. Kickstand still works fine. Yeah, the exhaust. I used to have a muffler, but it broke off. It cracked when I hit it by accident. And while I was driving one day, it just blew off. So, and I have noticed recently, I don't know why, all of a sudden this corner here is starting to burn my pant legs. So very soon I'm going to have to figure out how to make a new exhaust. I'm thinking one that's actually nice and curved. These 9-degree angles don't do any good for it. So one that just comes right off here and smooths down into this would be really nice. But I don't have a pipe bender, and that's the only way I could really bend it, so I'll figure out a way. My friend does my friend's brother has a pipe bender, so I might be able to see if I can use that. Other than that, everything's working good still. Manual horn, electric horn, powered by the equivalent of a car battery. Goes off with that. I'm not going to press it because it's extremely loud. I did find out the gas tank has a dent in it. Like right around here. I don't even know if you could see it. Yeah, you can, where it dips down there. It's dent. Someone must have had a tumble on this before. It's fine though, I'll fix it all. Just need time. Oh yeah, and this line here. Somebody might have wondered what it is. This is what should be the vent, like the crankcase vent. Oil has a tendency to just spray out of this. When I was testing it originally, if I went above a certain speed, I'd stop moving because oil would spray all over the clutch and it would just stop. So what I did was I just put tubes in, and now it harmlessly drains onto the road. So, not environmentally safe, not safe for road use. So it's fine. I haven't been stopped yet. Nobody seems to really care. I rode it without a helmet one day by accident. No one cared. Drove it through town. Everyone just waves. They say hi. Get thumbs up. A lot of people really do like it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Just a walk around showing off what everything does. So I'll see you next time.